At 82 years old, and he outjumps Tard Black.
90. I thought he was older.
Well, there's a turnover, and guess who's got it? Ariza. Boy, if he doesn't create the steal, he's there to pick it up.
Popovich has changed the way they play. Now they're an up-tempo team, even with the older guys.
And neither did you, man. There's Black taking it in. There's a block by Duncan and a miss by Ariza. Tipped outside to Jones for two. Duncan has set out a couple of games. And he turns it over. Beverly in the open court attacks Bonner all the way to the basket.
And play offensive tackle when you're playing basketball.
Down in low to Tard Black, who gets it up and in.
Defenders for falling down.
And flopping.
Modiunas puts it up with the left hand now. Modiunas around to Ariza. A little fake, back to Modiunas again. Bounce pass over to Harden. Fires it up and in. Back over to Trevor Ariza now, working on Bellinelli. There it is again. A right-hander by Demo. And boy, come playoff time, he is always one of the most valuable Spurs on the roster. Oh, nice move by Demo.
But Isaiah Cannon and who else? He's got to finish in traffic around the basket.
Baines has it. Jason Terry steals it away. Papa Nicolau on the wing. Great pass.
That was a really well-executed inbounds play for the Spurs. When you get a layup on a end out of bounds, that'll be a defensive breakdown.
That shows a commitment from every team, and that's what the NBA is all about.
Yeah, it really is. I remember Clyde. There's Pat Beverly with a three.
Yeah, basketball without borders, all of it. But it all just means that, the NBA really cares about its fans and the people who support their game.
Bellinelli takes it in. Papa Nicolau got a piece of it. Different combination. We haven't seen this one so far in the preseason. Isaiah Cannon.
Look at that body on him.
Well, they want him to.
He's strong.
I know, but they want him to get more assists. There's a. Oh, Pat Beverly, talk about strong. Right now, 5-on-4 in San Antonio's favor, and Parker takes it in. Yeah, he needs a better flop. There's Papa Nicolau taking it up. Oh, and it passed it to T. Jones. I think that was a pass. Get that young guy off of me. Here's Papa Nicolau setting it up for Terrence Jones on the slam. Timeout on the court. Miss on the layup attempt, and Cannon with the rebound. Papa Nicolau with a three. San Antonio back in that zone again. Trevor Ariza puts it up and in.
They don't have beer on tap.
Well, now, we may have to look into that. But it's a great room, and it's what the NBA does. Dwight Howard's getting the night off, and Kawhi Leonard getting the night off for San Antonio. Manu Ginobili with a charge.
Ariza's a very serviceable veteran who's a starter on both teams. So he's a great pickup by Daryl Morey.
Isaiah Cannon will rise up and hit. Clyde, when you were playing, how much action did you want to see in the preseason?
About 10-15 minutes just to get through the plays. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate that. Coming from another Cougar.
I watched you too long. Get that head down. People say, well, he can't dribble with that head down. All you did was do it over and over and over.
You guys think that the era of playing with one team for your entire career is over now with the way free agency is?
For the most part, yeah.
Usually about January, they get on one of those tears where they win 11, 12, 13 games in a row.
How the Rockets get switched up underneath.
Well, they saw it, didn't they? They saw it immediately.
Yeah, it's intelligence.
I think what Harden has learned this preseason.
Too little for the beard.
Yeah, that's just smart basketball there.
The Chief.
Now, Larry Bird was different. He shot a lot. There's Ariza putting it up and missing. Papa Nicolau with great hustle. And Jason Terry tips it over to Harden. Steps back for a three. And hits the 10th three-pointer of the game for Houston. Harden right back the other way. There just aren't too many guys you can leave in that San Antonio lineup. They've been playing that way for a long time. Harden says, I'll go deeper. Wow, what a shot. James Harden.
Well, Harden is 5 for 9 from the three-point line. And you can see his rhythm and his rotation is so smooth. And when he gets hot, there's really no way to guard him. He can knock down the three-point shot, but he can also get inside with that strength that he has. Great with the step back. He works on that step back move every single day, and now he's adding the post game to his repertoire. He's the best offensive player in the league now that Kevin Durant is hurt. That one right there was shot from Conroe.
Tim Duncan. And a nice defensive play by Papa Nicolau. Outside now, and Troy Daniels.
Don't leave, Troy Daniels.
Mr. Automatic. If you miss a three and they get the rebound, you better get back on defense.
Especially with Tony Parker on the floor.
Tyler Black puts it up, and it goes in.
If you're guarding the legend, you know he's going to get that call.
But why?
Blocked by T. Jones on Duncan.
Says hello.
When Harden and the first team was in the game. Now the Spurs have made a comeback on the Rockets reserves. Isaiah Cannon says, wait a minute.
We know he's got a cannonball.
Rockets trying to hold off the veteran Spurs. Papa Nicolau. Nice pass to Demo. Big offensive play for Houston. What's Cannon going to do with it? 5 seconds. Down to 4. Cannon puts up a three. He hits it. What a three for Isaiah Cannon. Five seconds. Another cannonball. Yes! Isaiah Cannon.
You gotta love it.
A block at the other end by Jones. And that's going to do it. So the Rockets led by 18. The Spurs got it within a couple. And then 10 points by Isaiah Cannon here in the fourth quarter, including 2 huge back-to-back threes. And the Rockets continue their mastery over San Antonio. The Rockets have gone 6-2 in the preseason. Spurs 2-5. Isaiah Cannon with 2 huge three-pointers. That was the second one for Houston, and that iced the game right here.
Cannonball right back at you.
Good.
What a game by Isaiah Cannon down the stretch.